So Mother's Day is right around the corner, and I have 22 fantastic gift ideas that any woman would love. They're in a wide range of prices, and some of the items you could even bundle together to make an over-the-top Mother's Day gift. Everything will be linked in the description box below this video. I will also put it in the comments. You can find it grouped together on my Amazon storefront under Mother's Day. And everything in this video is available on Amazon except for the very last item in this video. It is one that you all ask me about all the time, and you see me wearing it in the majority of my YouTube videos. I'm going to tell you how to order my favorite necklace that I wear every single day. It would make the perfect Mother's Day gift. So the first couple of items on my gift idea list have to do with coffee, because you know, who doesn't drink coffee in the morning? So last year I stopped buying the pre-packaged little pods for my coffee machine and converted to stainless steel reusable pods, and this has been a game changer. These are so incredibly inexpensive. You get 2 of them in a package. They're stainless steel. Fill it up with your favorite coffee grounds. It works in your Keurig coffee machine just like the other pods did, but they're stainless steel. You can rinse them out and reuse them over and over. And the coffee is so much fresher when you are using your own coffee instead of buying those pods that could have been filled up to a year ago. Did you know that? No joke. So you can buy ground coffee at the grocery store, but I prefer to grind my own beans. You can buy any kind of coffee bean you want. This is the one that I happen to be drinking right now. A coffee bean grinder can be very expensive. Mine is very inexpensive, and I grind enough beans to get through about a week and a half. It is unbelievably better and fresher because I am grinding my own beans. So again, I have a very inexpensive coffee grinder. I don't need anything fancy, to be honest. I just pour the coffee beans in the canister up here, set it on how fine I want my grounds to be, push the button, and voila, I have freshly ground coffee. So on Sunday mornings, after my husband and I have enjoyed our cup of coffee, I normally grind my beans for the week, and I store them in a vacuum sealed airtight canister. Listen to this. Did you hear that? So this airtight canister has a vacuum seal mechanism inside. So I scoop out my coffee every morning, fill up my little stainless steel pod, then I put the lid back on my canister, give it a couple of twists until the green button appears, and then my canister is airtight. I will dump the beans into a bigger airtight canister so that my coffee beans remain fresh as well as my coffee grounds remain fresh, and I enjoy the best cup of coffee every single morning. So how cute would it be if you made your mother a little gift package? Stainless steel coffee pods, an airtight canister or 2, a coffee grinding machine, and a bag of her favorite coffee beans. So since we're on a coffee roll, this is my favorite adorable little candy jar. It sits on my kitchen counter always, and it is full of my favorite goodie, which happens to be chocolate covered espresso beans. Best coffee beans in the world come from Albany's Candy Company. You can buy them by the pound. I normally order 2 or 3 of the milk chocolate beans at a time. You can also get them in dark chocolate, and I fill up my glass candy jar. It does have an airtight seal at the top, and it's just so cute and dainty with the little ring at the top. My husband and I are always sticking our hands in here to get out a couple coffee beans after dinner, or you know, when you need a little afternoon pick-me-up. I will put a link in the description box below telling you how to order these espresso beans, but how cute is that? It would make the perfect gift. And then everybody needs an insulated beverage tumbler for their water, for their iced tea, whatever your mom drinks throughout the day. I'm a water drinker. I always have my 20-ounce Arctic insulated beverage tumbler at the ready all day long, and I drink out of a reusable straw. So this beverage tumbler I've shared with you all a bazillion times before, but it keeps my ice all day long. Whatever I'm drinking is cold. You can actually put hot beverages in here too, think coffee, and these are just fantastic. They're perfect for on the go. They fit in the cup holder in your car, and they have the perfect place for the most adorable reusable straws. These straws come in a pack of like, I don't know, 20 or 30 in a set. They're rainbow striped straws in a wide variety of colors. They come in this little carrying case. They're dishwasher safe and they last forever. So help your mama out. Make sure that she always has something cold or hot to drink and a cute little Arctic tumbler to drink it out of. So my next gift idea is something that I shared with you all last year, and you all bought this and have let me know that you give it a triple thumbs up. This is so good. It is a refrigerator or freezer or room deodorizer that will last for 10 years. Stop buying the boxes of baking soda. I personally could never remember to change that stinking box out of my fridge or my freezer. So I bought this little stainless steel fridge deodorizer gadget from Paducah, and it is incredible. I love to cook, and I always have leftovers in my refrigerator. And the first weekend that I had this, I had leftover salmon and broccoli in my refrigerator. And normally I would open the door and smell the food, right? I had this in the fridge, open the door, nothing. Stuck my nose in, nothing. This thing is fantastic. And this is not just for your fridge or freezer. You can put this in a bathroom, in a closet, anywhere that you have stinky things. But first and foremost, you need one in your fridge and freezer. These are so popular on Amazon that there are more than 10,000 of these sold every single month. Next up is my glass spice jar set. I absolutely adore my glass spice jars. I've had these for a couple years. Everybody that comes into my kitchen says, "Those are so cute. Where did you get those?" Any woman would love for her spices to look cohesive and so classy. There are 30 of these 4-ounce glass jars in the set. They do have stainless lids, and what makes them so fantastic is the labels that come with them. There are sheets and sheets of every spice that you could possibly think of on these clear labels, and the wording is in white, so you decide what you want to put in your jars. The set does come with the funnel so that you can easily put your spices into the glass jar without spilling your spices everywhere. I had so much fun setting up my spice jars. But I have jars for all of my favorite spices out on my countertop on my own spice rack. And then the spices that I don't use all the time but I still need are up in the cabinet. I love that all of my spices look the same. They feel the same. It makes my countertop look very pretty and got rid of that junked up look of all those different spice bottles when you buy random things at the grocery store. I just think this is a perfect Mother's Day gift. So if your mom is into health and wellness, or she just likes to stay active, you need to get her the 3D FitBud Simple Step Counter. I use my step counter every single day. I drop it in my pocket. It might be in my purse. It is on me every day because I make sure that I get in 10,000 steps a day, and this is the only way that I know I have hit my goal. This step counter comes in a rainbow of colors, and it is so fantastic because it comes with a clip, so you could clip it on your clothes right here if you wanted to. You could clip it on your purse. I actually remove mine from the clip and drop it in my pocket, and it doesn't matter which direction it's laying, it will accurately count your steps. So every day when you want to start over, there's a really large button on the back. Just press it for 3 seconds. It will reset your step counter to 0 and off you go. It's the perfect way to make sure that you are staying active. So my next Mother's Day gift idea is outside on the patio. It is my favorite solar powered tiki torches. These come in a set of 2 or 4. They are incredibly sturdy. The flame looks absolutely realistic and they will not rust. And they come on a very large pole that has removable sections. So you could put them low to the ground if you wanted to line a sidewalk or a garden area. You could put them on a larger stake to put them out by a fire pit. Or I just simply attach them directly to my fence that surrounds the pool. And when the solar torches come on at night, they provide a beautiful ambiance to our outdoor area. It makes me want to be outside at night. And they stay on from dusk until dawn. There are mornings when I wake up at 7 a.m. and the solar torches are still going. These would make a beautiful Mother's Day gift because they would brighten up the outside of her home. If your mom enjoys a good margarita every now and then like I do, I have the perfect gift suggestion for you. you could get her the most adorable set of acrylic outdoor drinking glasses. How cute are these with the multicolors? They're the perfect size for a beautiful, delicious margarita. And of course, you need a margarita salt rimmer if you're going to do it right. You can fill this salt rimmer with salt or tahini, put your lime or agave on the lid, rim your margaritas so that they're beautiful and delicious. And of course, you could get your mother my margarita drink book full of 10 absolutely delicious homemade margarita recipes that my husband and I wrote ourselves. We spent all of last summer testing and researching the perfect margarita, and let me tell you, when you download this digital margarita cookbook, the first margaritas you need to make are key lime pie and lemon blueberry. Oh my goodness. If you want to browse through my margarita drink book and see what's in store for you, I'll put a link to it in the description box below. You can see all the margarita flavors that are in my drink book. It also contains links to all of my favorite margarita things, like my favorite blender and my favorite margarita salt rimmer, garnishes, and alcohol items. So when you go to get the ingredients to make your margaritas, you know exactly what you're on the hunt for. Okay, let's get off the topic of food and talk about pets. If the woman that you're buying a Mother's Day gift for has a dog or cat, then she needs a Chom Chom roller. This is the best thing ever invented to get dog and cat hair off of your couch or any upholstered furniture. You all know Maxine Pollock's lay on our sofas. I ran the Chom Chom roller over it this morning, and look at all of that dog hair that was collected by this incredible little device. And all you do is roll it over the furniture and it collects all of that yucky hair. Empty it out over the trash can and it's as simple as that. This really should be a household staple, but it can be a gift to the woman that has dogs or cats and dog or cat hair. Then let's talk fashion and beauty. I've gotten so many compliments on my adorable little clutch purse, and I think this would make a fantastic Mother's Day gift. It comes in a rainbow of colors. It is the perfect shape and size. It has a little zippered pouch on the front of the purse. This is where I actually keep my cell phone, but for the small size of this adorable purse, there is so much room inside. I can keep everything that I need in there. There is another zippered pocket inside and 2 little pouches. It does come with a shoulder strap if you want to wear it crossbody, but I love that it fits right underneath my shoulder, stays put, doesn't swing around, and I don't feel like I'm carrying a big heavy purse. And just yesterday, I was complimented on my purse when I was out doing a little shopping. Every woman loves makeup and beauty, and of course she has makeup brushes and they need to be cleaned. This makeup brush cleaner from Cinema Secrets is incredible. It cleans makeup brushes by just dabbing the brush into the makeup cleaner, brushing it off on a clean white towel, and it is instantly dry. Well, I say instantly, in just about a couple minutes. You can turn around and use your brush. Your mother will certainly thank you for getting her the makeup brush cleaner, because cleaning makeup brushes is a pain in the patootie, and this has made it so much easier for me, and fast too. Every woman loves to keep her feet soft and silky, and my new favorite thing is this Bare August foot file that I really think your mom would like. This thing is phenomenal. I told you all about it in another video. I prefer the one that comes in a little hard case like this. It is available without a cover and it's on kind of a paddle handle, but the one I have does have a lid on it. It opens up. The foot file is made of glass. I know that's crazy, but it is so soft and gentle on your feet. I actually did my feet this morning in the shower. You can use it on dry feet or moist feet in the shower or just out of the shower. Just gently rub it back and forth to get all of the, foot stuff off. It makes my feet soft and smooth. I'm obsessed with this Bare August foot file, and I think everybody else is too. Amazon sells more than 4,000 of these a month, and I'll tell you a quick funny story. When this first came in, I had taken it out of the box and had it laying on the countertop just like this, and my husband saw it, and he's looking at it and didn't say anything, and was just looking at it a little more and didn't say anything, and we got in bed one night and he said, "Let me ask you, what is that pink thing laying on the countertop?" And I just kind of laughed and said, "It's a foot scrubber." You should absolutely get your mother the volumizing glossy lip balm from Hourglass. This is my favorite lip balm ever, ever, ever. It is a lightly pigmented lip gloss. It is not a heavy lipstick. It rolls up just like that, and it gives your mouth the most beautiful, freshly brushed teeth, minty feeling that lasts for hours. The Hourglass lip balm comes in lots of beautiful colors. My favorite colors are Crave and Impulse. I wear them all the time. I keep one in my purse and one in my bathroom. And once you try these, you will never go back to regular lip balm, and your mom won't either. Trust me. Then the last item on my list before I get to my necklace is my favorite bracelet set. It is a set of 4 bracelets. 2 of the bracelets match. They have small gold beads and they're stretchy. One bracelet has larger beads, it's stretchy, and it has a little charm that hangs off. You choose the initial that you want to go on the charm, and then the 4th bracelet is a chain link clasp bracelet. So it makes an adorable bracelet set. I have had this for probably over 2 years now. I wear the 2 smallest bracelets all the time, and then I just kind of mix and match the bracelets in different arrangements depending on what I'm wearing that day. These are so inexpensive, and I love that you choose the initial. Your mother will love it too. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because these little beads match my favorite necklace. And this is a necklace that I wear along with the 2 smaller gold bracelets every single day. Doesn't matter what I have on, you will find me in this. And my favorite necklace is not on Amazon. It is from an Etsy seller. She does have a website. She's on Instagram. She's called Mermaid Beads Jewelry. And Randy bought this necklace for me a couple years ago for my birthday. And like I said, I wear it every single day. It is 14 karat gold. I have 3mm beads. I have an 18-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender added on to the back. Everybody always asks, Renee, where did you get your necklace? So that is where I got it. If you want to order this necklace for your mother, you can choose larger beads, smaller beads, different lengths of the necklace, and it is available in silver as well. But if you're going to order from Mermaid Beads for Mother's Day, I suggest that you order quickly because she does hand make all of her jewelry, and it could take her a little bit of time to get it to you in time to give it to your mom. I'll put the link to Mermaid Beads Jewelry in the description box below the video, so if you're interested in the necklace, that's where you can order one. So I think I've given you all some fantastic ideas for your Mother's Day gifts. If you have any questions, leave them in the description box. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Happy Mother's Day, and I'll see you later.